couldn't get here before because the bridge was broken, but we can go here now. What is it? It's a abandoned Cineplex. Is it? Oh, is it scary? I don't know. Is it gonna be another nightmare dungeon or something? We just finished a nightmare place, and now we're gonna do another one, I guess. Back to back. Okay, snack attack. Arcade machines. Can't play them though. Alright. Who are you? Super Yes Man? Okay. Super Yes Man. Robo-chan DX. And Vendo Max. Wow. All upgraded, I guess. Sure. Okay, can I steal? Okay, Boom Pop. Known for the loud sound it makes when you pop open a tab. Tastes a bit like gunpowder. Nacho Snackos. Everything you love about Snackos with a zesty pop of artificial cheese flavoring. A bigger bag of sugar. It's literally a garbage bag filled with sugar. And Energy Rex. Channel the power of the king of dinosaurs. Comes in raspberry, mango mango punch. I didn't mean to. What did I steal? I could steal beefcake. Okay. I guess the Yes Men started to work out. And somehow Yes Men always come from holes for some reason. I still don't know what that means exactly, but sure. Molecular. Okay, that costs a lot. Oh, got the beefcake. That was easy. Robo-chan DS building up courage. You know, I think I've never recorded it happening, but actually what Robo-chan does, as it turns out, while I was grinding in the Tetsuya Kawaii, what Robo-chan is doing, you know, building up courage, is actually self-destructing, as it turns out. But that's why she's building up courage. She's trying to explode, just like Chaozu from Dragon Ball Z. That's what she's trying to do. Ah, my hand got stuck. I actually want to see what happens. Yeah, she explodes. Let's see. How much that? There's not a lot of damage. Oh, and she survives, actually. Oh, no, never mind. No, she doesn't. No, she does die. Alright. It was a kind of delayed death. But yeah, she does explode. That's what she does. That's why it's kind of morbid, you know? It's kind of like she's building up courage to kill herself. At least it's to destroy her enemies, I guess. Alright. It seems like we're in a new place. I feel like this might be a nexus point, actually. Oh, you again? I mean, I don't know. Try to steal a weird bone, I guess. Nothing to do but do that, you know? Can't really hit this thing, except steal its bone and just hope for the best, I guess. Yeah. That's it. And then nothing happens because we just leave. Road 2. Even roader. Even more road. Amazing. I mean, I guess we're good. I was only like, I should probably steal from the vending machine because there's more stuff to steal, but there's no real reason to, so I'll just do the usual. Robo-chan. How cute. How destructive. Okay. High five, and you know, just finish her off if possible. Finish off this artificial robot that looks cute, but actually can murder you. Go over here. Oh, what's over here? Oh, okay. Next on Friday Night Frights, Darby Malone's 1987 Blood and Guts masterpiece, The Skin Thieves. You sure you want to watch this? It's supposed to be pretty scary. Whatever. I'm telling you, Gloria, they're not people. Well, not anymore. You're just being silly, Daniel. If they're not people, then what else would they be? Spiders, Gloria! Giant spiders! And they're living inside their skin! Spiders, huh? Whatever you're on, Daniel, I want some. Don't you have anything better to do than talk about some lame conspiracy theory? I don't know. What do you have in mind? Well, I can think of a few things. Oh, Gloria, you are right. Spiders pretending to be people. What was I thinking? Gloria? What are you... Ah! Okay. Oh, they got to me too, you know. A monster ate me. Sucked out my insides. Now it's wearing my skin. Ah! Okay. Alright. I guess TV time with Buck. Is that what that is? Can we go inside? Okay. Alright. Hold on. What's to the left, actually? I think I might have missed something, so... This seems like the way forward, so let me just go over here real quick. This always happens, it's like, oops, I progressed the dungeon correctly. Let's go this way instead. Okay, multiple ways to go here. This many ways to go. No. Alright, okay, fine. This seems like another way to go, so I'll just go. Let's go. Keep going this way. Alright. What's over here? Static? Can go in these doors? No? No light switch? No? Well, okay, fine, let's fight. No, it's just you again. I don't like fighting you. I don't know what the trick is for this person. You just steal a bone, but it's like one of these bones is the correct one. If you pick the correct one, then you win the fight. But otherwise, you don't. So what do you do? I don't know. You're not amused. I'll take your bone then, and then nope. He just signals a volley of cannon fire. Whoop-de-doo. And he just leaves anyway, right after. So you don't get multiple chances to steal that weird bone. I don't know what you do there. I don't know. Uh-oh, spiders? Okay. Right after Buck was talking about the spiders. We're gonna fight spiders, probably. Okay, you guys. Oh, it's the corporate guardian. I don't steal my MP. That's harder to recover, but not too bad these days though because of the power of friendship. It is a very good item in terms of long-term MP recovery. The fact that Helga has that now. I guess I could give it to anyone, really. But it's nice to have. Alright, back to Spider. I mean, I remember there was a Spider dungeon. I haven't done that yet. Okay, I'm sure. Not you again. Already I think I'm already seeing repeats, so... I'm thinking of just not bothering and just skip all the random encounters at this point. Oh no, not that one! There you go. At least finally we got the right one. I guess you get 10,000 bucks for that, I guess. I got very lucky though, in order to get the right one. Okay, nothing here. It's a little creepy, but the music is still normal. Oh, I'm back here, alright. Oh, okay. Are we on the other side, maybe? Yeah, we're on the other side here. Wasn't all that scary, to be honest. Just a little bit. Okay, what's over here? Probably another movie viewing, is that what it is? Oh, more Buck, I guess. This is the Buck area, where we learn more about Buck. Just like all the other ones, where we kind of learn about different family members. You just gonna stare at me all day? That's very fast reps, by the way. Whatever. Well, I mean, Jimmy's like 8 years old, so I don't know if he can do, uh, chest presses so soon. Trying to get tough, huh? Good. What's the problem? It's just a bar. He's 8 year old. He's 8 years old, Buck. You better be able to lift. You better be able to lift it by yourself. I'm not gonna help you. I can wait all day. He's literally dying. Come on, you're a horrible spotter, Buck. How did you get so weak? I'm not always gonna be around to help you out, you know. You gotta get stronger. Well, it's kind of like tough love, but also kind of unreasonable as well. Buck, have you seen Jimmy? Okay. You're kind of irresponsible as well, Buck. Not very good big brother. I guess that makes sense. He's in his rebellious phase, and, I can understand if he's a little jealous, most likely. Isn't that always the case? The big brother is a little jealous of the younger brother or younger sibling in general because they have more attention or whatever, especially when they're as a baby. At first, they're like excited. If I had to guess, Buck was at first pretty excited to have a little brother, right? But now he's kind of resenting Jimmy because of how different he is from himself, and he's very rebellious. So instead of being like a nerd like his father and his brother, he's become more of like a bully and a jock. At the same time, though, obviously he's a little immature because of that, and so kind of puts a lot of the blame of his inferiority. You say the word inferiority complex, if I had to guess, on Jimmy, and just like, I don't know what's the word, but blames it all on him, is the idea. And probably projecting it, that's probably the reason why he said, oh, I'm not always gonna be around to help you. You gotta get stronger, Really, he's talking to himself. He's really just talking to himself because Buck is so obsessed with being strong and everything. Anyway, what was that? Not accessory. Luxurious perfume. Smells all girly. Gives you HP regen, I guess. Gives you higher gives you higher defense. Lars, you want that? Magic defense, is it better? I wonder. It's actually worse. Yeah, it's not great. I'd give it to Helga, maybe. I mean, it would fit. I replace the aluminum foil, maybe. Maybe not. That going? It's actually worse. It gives you HP regen. Well, whatever. Not super important. It's funny though, you find girly perfume in Buck's old place. We think it'd be all about exercise and being manly and all that, right? Especially when you're young. You're so obsessed with fitting a certain image. Trying to fit into a certain image, but really, you're a kid. You try a little too hard, I guess. And do things that you wouldn't have done if you just simply wanted to do whatever you wanted to do normally, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Here's a dog, by the way. Okay. You've got to get stronger, man. You just gotta... Okay. I remember, actually, that was a memory we saw before. We did see that as an image in Jimmy's mind when we went to the central system. What do you call it? It was, right now it's being absorbed by the pulsating mass and everything. But, it was a place. But that's what happened, actually. Okay, so a dog attacked Jimmy, and Buck was there, and he protected him, you know? So, you know, he does care in the end. It's just that his attitude gets in the way, and sometimes he doesn't help. Because, you know, of what he wants to be. And everything, I don't know. I'm just rambling, by the way. But you know, I mean, you probably get his personality. He always just does things that... He always does the opposite of what he wants to do, you know? Because he's embarrassed of himself and his family. But really, he should be better off just doing what he wanted to do anyway, you know? Just help Jimmy. If you really want to help him, just do it. Don't be obsessed with everything else, but you know. Boo! Come closer, uh-oh. But I guess that's a good memory, you know? That's why Jimmy admires Buck in the first place. Because he did help him, that one time. Oh, and here's the thing, already, okay. Again, I felt like there's more ways to go, but already we have this? I mean, I guess. Might have to explore a little bit more after this, but let's see. Pick this up. Jimmy feels a volatile, overwhelming energy burning from the orb. Would you like to touch it? Sure. Jimmy hears footsteps pacing in the room. They're getting louder and faster, louder and faster. Crash! The sound of a chair thrown across the room. There's a thud from the wall. You can't do that, woman says. I can call security. Buck grunts. I don't care. Jimmy hears footsteps in the room. You really did the number on the wall. We're going to probably have to call someone to patch it up. Not my problem. Your hand's bleeding pretty badly. Let me dress that for you. I promise we won't bill you for it. It's fine. Well, at least wash it off. And keep it down, we're getting complaints. Whatever. The woman's footsteps echo through the door and down the hallway. Jimmy feels Buck sit next to him on the bed. You've got to get stronger, Jimmy. He feels his hair being brushed to the side of his forehead. Why can't you just get stronger? Okay. Oh, Buck. Oh, Buck. I guess also probably it was mentioned before, you know, all of his, when we play as Buck, I don't really play as him, but when he was in the party, you also noticed that a lot of his attacks have to do with anger issues. That's part of the reason as well, I guess. So angry, so much negative feelings that he doesn't know how to process except through hitting stuff, you know? There's a movie about Jimmy and Buck playing. Would you like to change it? Okay. Sure. Now what? Well, Desert Island. Alright. So you change the movie. I know we already got the orb, but it seems like there's more to do. It seems? I don't know. Oh, okay, this just goes back here. Alright. Is there more to change first? So if I change this, does it just go back to being Buck and Jimmy? Okay, it's just only two movies. Alright. What happens if we change the movie and then go back in? Hello? It's slightly annoying. I have to go through it again. I don't know if it... Maybe it doesn't do anything, you know? Maybe it's just like, oh, it's a desert island that's playing, but not really. It's just a joke. Doesn't mean anything, actually. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's a desert island now. That's kind of weird. And yet when I go here... Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, game. You know, I didn't have to backtrack through the spider room again, if that's the case. You didn't have to do that. There you go. That's the room that has changed, and that's how you get a light bulb. Alright. Well, then I have to... Okay, I have to walk all the way... Ooh. All the way back to where I was again. Okay, and this just goes back all the way back here. And then go back down here. Alright. Now, what I wonder is what's to the left. So that to the right was just the actual nexus point and learning about memories about Buck and, you know, actually a bit more sympathetic actually about Buck's whole thing. Now, what happens if I go over here? What's over here? Oh, there's a chest. Crafting table. Nothing playing here? Okay. Cannot activate that camera. This goes back over here. I'm kind of confused where we are. Are we some other place? Okay. It's over here. It's a movie, I assume. No, it's actually just another toy box. All right. Just some more music tracks. All right. So I guess to the left is not much. It's just more toy boxes and stuff. And I'm also skipping all the random encounters because I think we've already seen all of them at this point. Not many new. I mean, we've seen the upgraded versions of monsters we've seen before, but otherwise, it's just them and the King of Flops. You know, that's it. Okay, there you go. Okay, this goes back to the entrance. Kind of just loops around. All right, maybe I should explore to the left first. Seems like the left, you know, it's just a little side area. There's some toy boxes and that's it. All right, there you go. I guess we're done here. As far as I know, there's nowhere else to go. This closed off. Yeah, okay. I guess we leave. There you go. That's that. Where to now? Well, I'm curious. What's over here? Is it gonna be like a whole other dungeon, or is it something small? I'm not sure. Okay, this seems spooky, actually. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh boy. This kind of reminds me of Jonathan's old place. You know, the spooky one? That gets creepier and creepier the further you go in. Hello? Information guy? Zombie information guy? Okay. Can I can shake information. Alright. I can steal information. Good. Apparently they're zombies though. Did you know brains are brains? Okay. It's not very useful information guy. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just murder him. Use your molecular beam, Andrew. Kinda overkill, but sure. Oh. Maybe I should not use the molecular beam. Oh well. I used it. It's a lot of damage. There we go. It's zombies? Zombie information guys, apparently. An island full of zombies, maybe. Very creepy. Alright, a lot of tombstones and more of these guys. Okay. Can I... well, any other new information? Who knows what he'll tell you? Who knows what he'll tell you? You never know. Did you know brains are brains? Okay. Well, nothing new, I guess. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. So I guess this is a nightmare dungeon, you know? I see, again, more skulls in the background. Whenever you see skulls, I mean, it's a nightmare dungeon. Oh, no, I wanna heal. Oh, okay. Now it's interesting that it's kind of not like, because normally, obviously, it's gonna be random encounters, but, you know, they kind of just show up in the area. So I imagine there's like fixed encounters. There's only a limited amount of encounters you can meet, you know? Which is nice. I prefer it that way, because then it's designed properly. so that when you fight a particular amount of enemies, you're expected to be at a certain level, for a developer anyway. So if you fight them all, then you know, it's only as hard as the developer wants it to be in the end. I actually prefer that over just like seemingly infinite random encounters, you know? I actually prefer limited encounters as the entire game. Though I don't know how hard that is to balance. I don't know if it's easier or harder to do that sort of thing, but I don't know. It feels better. Because you don't feel like you need to grind as much, you know? You only grind as much as the developer wants you to grind. And then you know exactly how much time you need to spend in the area. And usually that kind of forces the developer to make sure the pacing is correct, you know? Make sure they only have just enough monsters for you to be strong enough to defeat the boss or whatever. Just attack, I guess. I mean, these enemies are not that hard. They're just zombies, I guess. They don't do much. Brains. Just vomits on me, good. Oh, don't high-five Jimmy, high-five yourself, Helga, and everyone else just attack. Alright. Go around this way. And another one. Not yet. No, more zombie. Hello, zombie. You fall down there. Good. Alright. Why are you down there? That's kind of weird. Can I go down there too? I wonder? Not sure. How you feel about this, Jimmy? ... Okay. Okay, going there. Sure. Alright. I guess we're in the place where a bunch of coffins. Probably, yep. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. You know? The music's getting creepier and creepier, by the way. Stop chomping on my mother. You know, I'm trying not to use the molecular beam. Obviously, that would one-shot it, but it just, you know, it uses a lot of MP, so it's kind of not worth it. Well, or it might be worth it, but you know, I always have this thing where like, I don't want to waste it. You know, I want to make sure I save instead, in case there's like a boss I need to fight or something. I don't know. Hello? No? Obviously, there's something moving in there, but I can't do anything. Okay, just a skull. Just a regular old skull. Don't worry about it. Come on. Just a skull. And then, surprise! Yep, I knew it. Okay, fine. I'll use the molecular beam. Pew, pew, pew. Definitely faster. It's just using my MP. At least there's no random encounters. Again, that's nice. There's no like, you know, exclamation mark. I don't know how to make the sound with my mouth, but... Okay, this looks like a thing with glasses. Is it the ultimate information guy pillar? It's all attacking us now? Alright. What is it? It's just a totem. Steal information. That does nothing, most likely. Let us do a call shot. Let us do focus. Thermal Bomb. Lars, you will undulate. Shake your booty. Uh-oh. Counter. As long as it counters, not too bad, maybe. Hopefully it doesn't do a reflection, because it did counter. I don't know if it does have magical barriers. If it does, it's gonna reflect the molecular beam. That's too bad. Okay, it didn't counter that time. It's just gonna do nothing. Okay. Let's do another first growl, I guess. Helga, you heal up Lars. Andrew, do another molecular beam. Summons the dead. Okay. Okay. Obviously it does that. Of course it does that. Try some toxic. Actually, Helga. High five. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. Let's see. I'm gonna use some cola. Andrew. First growl. MP back. Let's see, this time to use a thermal bomb. And you will metabolize and counter. I don't know. Oh, that kind of sucks because it's gonna counter my first growl. That's okay. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Now it seems like the totem doesn't really do much though. It doesn't really attack. It just kind of raises up the dead, but that's all it does really. It seems. Okay. You know, do another call shot. Mother, you must use high five on Lars. Andrew, I guess. I would like to do another thermal bomb, if possible. You know what? Let's do analysis. Yume Nikki. Oh, that's even more zombies. Oh. Okay, it's getting a little out of hand here. Ah, damn it! We lose the weak point because of I forgot. I always forget about that. Whatever. Just make this a combo. That always happens. I always forget that acid, because I always assume it's just like a side effect. I always forget when you use analysis, and it takes any other damage, then you lose the weak point. I was hoping to do a call shot, you know, and then hit the weak point, but I forgot about the thing. You know, every time, always forget. Five. And I'll just use dynamics and more Coca-Cola for entry. I mean, I guess we just gotta kill that totem, you know, obviously. Single target that totem, quickly as we can. We might as well do an AoE, just because. Andrew, you do molecular beam, finish it off. And Andrew, you might as well, you know, just counter stance just in case. God damn it. God damn it. The one time I used the molecular beam and then blam, dead. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do that. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. Oh my god, everyone's dead. It's up to you, Lars. Alright. We gotta use alarm clocks. 95%. Smoke bomb. Fire alarm. I'll use fire alarm. What is that? Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Oh. Yeah, we're almost doing it, but let's see. Adrenaline shot. Jimmy. Jimmy, you will high-five yourself. Helga, you will pep talk Lars. Stop doing that! Oh my god, it's so much damage. I can't do nothing but keep trying to revive it, you know? Not working. Just don't kill me. Do not kill. Only kill. Item. Fire alarm, Lars. Helga. Use sunny day. Almost out of the thick of, you know, we're almost out of it. I mean, we just need to hit that totem once, I feel like. Alright. Just to be safe, let's see. Let's kill at least one of these zombies. I can kill the totem now. Let's kill one of the zombies first, just to be safe. It might be a bad idea, but we'll see. Lars just undulate. Like, ideally maybe you just kill some of the zombies and make sure one is still up. Which kind of reminds me of zombie survival games, you know? Because you just kind of like metagame it so that the totem doesn't revive everybody, but just kill one, or rather kill everything except one, and then so that decreases the amount that you get hit by everything, really. Let's see. That. Smile, Andrew. You will use this. Let's attack one of those mission guys. This is taking longer than, you know, necessary. I mean, I could just hit that totem now. I have to be careful. I will make sure everyone gets experience. This is the thing. I don't want to hit it while it's countering and then, you know, I hit for a lot. I could do it now. Is it enough? I don't know. It's deceptive. I'll do a fierce growl right now. I'll do a fierce growl. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see. High five Lars. Andrew, you will use. I don't want to risk it as a thing. Just attack. Maybe that'll do something. And you will rejuvenate. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. If I attack with magic, then that would have been bad. Still not dead yet. Nope, still not dead. Okay. Let's do a called shot. Helga. Smile. Andrew. I don't want to risk it, so just attack normally. And then counter stance Lars. Okay. Okay, that's a good counter. Now do a fierce growl. Because, you know, the thing with magic barriers is that it reflects everything immediately, so you do no damage. But if you counter, there's a chance that you can kill the totem, even if it as it counters, because the because the person still takes damage even when they're countering. So that's what I'm hoping for, and that's why I don't want to do any magic now, because it might get reflected, and that's not what I want. There you go. That's bad, but let's see. There you go. Kill the totem. Now to kill all the zombies as well, most likely. Ah, Jimmy doesn't get experience. Ah, whatever. Jimmy's the one that got countered and lost his HP. And then got, you know, became unconscious. Oh well, that's fine. At least everyone else got experience. That's the one thing I was trying to avoid. One thing I was trying to avoid this entire time, and that's okay. Anyway, so that was a weird experience. Bunch of zombie information guys. I don't know what's happening here. I got some treasure chests though. Encyclopedia set? Alright, what's that? I guess not for Jimmy, probably for Andrew. It's for nerds, I guess. It's Tamarack? Let's see, QRS. Man, these are heavy. Okay. Well, increases the attack very much. Very high attack. But, you know, why would I want that? You know, he's a mage. I mean, I guess I could turn him into a physical attacker instead if I wanted to. That's not really what I want. Scare tactic. Interesting. What's that? Can't use it apparently. Helga? Can you use it? No? Mars, maybe? Or am I crazy? I thought... What's the item? I thought it was a manual. Items, weapons, outfits, trinkets. Is it a trinket? I thought it was a manual. Yeah, scare tactic. It's, oh, punch only? Wait, but how can that... But... That makes no sense. Scare tactic punch only, group startle, 3-turn cooldown. I mean, for one, Jimmy can't equip manuals, and also Punch is dead unless Punch comes back? I don't know. Because the only way we can come here is through the ship, and the only way to get the ship is after that whole scene where Punch Tanaka sacrifices himself. So this is literally something I can't use. That's weird, but alright. It's a group startle apparently though. Not super, not super powerful, but I don't know. The Witch's Heart, okay. The Witch's Heart. A 3% minus MP regen, but increases magic attack. Okay, turns you into a super glass cannon. Can like probably one-shot people. Probably put it on Andrew. But it's not very good for long term though, because you know you kind of lose MP as you go. There you go. Oh, hey guys, back to normal. Oh, and there's Timothy as well. Welcome to Information Village. It's me, Information Guy. Of course, there are lots of information guys, and I'm just one of them. You see, information guys aren't people at all. Okay, we're actually a species of short-tailed monkeys. We've evolved to each memorize a passage of human language. Why? So we can distract people and steal their bananas. Of course. Yeah. It's just an evolutionary tactic. Would you like me to repeat that? I stole my bananas. I don't understand how these information guys have formed a society. Maybe they were just around people long enough that they mimic them. Well, no matter how you look at it, this is the most annoying place on Earth. The information guys just won't stop repeating the same stuff over and over. I'm happy my journey has taken me to all sorts of places, but I kinda wish I would've skipped this one. I still sent my mom a postcard, not that she ever writes back. I wonder how everyone's doing back at Smile. Oh hey, there's Miss Robin, and I guess that's why he's eating the banana, because he's a monkey. Oh hello Jimmy. As you might have guessed, our adventure didn't go very well. My brother got us shipwrecked here. It could be worse. The people here are strange, but there are lots of bananas to eat. My brother seems happy too, which is the important thing. Okay. Are you in here? Alright, very... Oh, a lot of trash. This is the town dump. We store our garbage here so that we don't stick up the forest. I don't mind living here because I don't have a nose. Would you like me to repeat that? No. Well, would you look who it is? Young Jimmy! I must thank you for getting me out of that funk. Thanks to you, I found my way to this marvelous island paradise. This young man, I believe he goes by the name Information Guy, has impeccable taste, as you can see. He's also offered to let me live here rent-free, you know, in the literal trash. Well, he didn't offer because he kinda says the same thing all the time. Some gibberish, you see. I don't really pay attention. But he does have this marvelous statue of me, so I just assume he'd be okay with living with his actual role model. Who wouldn't take that opportunity? Well, I mean, I think that's here because it's meant to be garbage. Anyway. Anyway, now that I've settled down, I thought it'd be fun to open a little shop, so to speak. Perhaps you found a marvelous coin or two lying around. Yes, I have. I distribute those to lots of monsters, you know, as a promotional gimmick of sorts. Well, now you can use them to earn lots of marvelous merchandise. Now let me see how many marvelous coins you have. Wow, you have at least 5. You deserve something marvelous. Here, it's a marvelous coin. What's that look for? If you think about it, you just got a marvelous coin for doing hardly anything at all. It's really quite the deal. Come back when you have 10 or more. I'll give you something really and truly marvelous. I think I have more than 10. Oh yeah, at least 10. Wahaha! It's a marvelous teleporter. With that device, you'll be able to teleport directly to me, Mr. Marvelous. Well, that's not super useful. Talk about convenient. Come back when you have 15. Okay, I do have 15. You deserve something marvelous. It's a marvelous statue. But that's somewhere special to remind you of me, your good friend, Mr. Marvelous. Okay, this is a piece of furniture. No home is complete without one. You have 20. I do have 20. I'm just going through all the dialogue. It's a marvelous phone. That's a very special phone. You can only dial one number, but the only number you need, the number for the marvelous hotline. Call it when you need a little extra motivation. And now we have 30. I do have 30. Here you go. I have so much. I had a lot of these actually. It's a marvelous suit. This one that I had this one custom made. It will let you dress up as a classy hero, Mr. Marvelous, great for conventions. Come back, we have 40. Now do I have 40? I don't know if I have 40. I do have 40. Okay. It's an internal optimism badge. Sometimes even I need a little reminder of how great I am. This little trinket will remind you of how great I am too. Okay, 50 now. What does that do? Let's look at the clothes. Marvelous suit. Enemies are more likely to hit you. Okay, it might be good for Lars maybe. There's worse stats though. And what was it? Eternal optimism, I guess? Wearing this makes you just feel just like Mr. Marvelous, may cause frequent bouts of crying. Wow! Well, that gives you a lot of stats. But it also says it causes frequent bouts of crying, so I don't know if that means. Maybe you lose a turn every now and then. Maybe that's what it is, so maybe it's not as good as you think it is. Anyway. I do have 50, yep. It's a marvelous cannon! What started as a confetti launcher that was designed to celebrate my arrival wherever I want, or wherever I went, this cannon ended up becoming an instrument of death. Not bad we have 60. Okay, I have an instrument of death now. Normal attacks hits all enemies minus 100% HP per turn. What do you mean on minus 100? I mean, you just die instantly? Okay, but it does have a high attack, I guess. Weird, alright. Very gimmicky weapon. I do have 60. What do I have? I think I have a lot. Club pass. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never expected anyone to get so many marvelous coins, so I didn't have a good prize available. That's something I picked up in the dumpster. But I'm sure it's something marvelous all the same. One person's trash and all that. Well, this is a surprise. I'm all out of stock. I had a fun time in this village, but maybe it's time that I set sail once again on a marvelous adventure. Bon voyage, Jimmy. May your days be marvelous. Okay, we just did all that. Got some stuff, I guess. And that's it. Have you seen my brother? He didn't say where he was going. Oh well. I'm sure things will turn out fine for him. What did I get? A club pass? Special items. It's a key item. A club pass. You are a VIP in an exclusive club. Neat. Okay. Oh, here's number 4. Oh, here you go. Here you are. I was looking for you. Oh, the information guys are a fascinating bunch, don't you think? Despite their limited intelligence, they form a type of pseudo-culture through mimicry and random chance. They're quite protective of their bananas, though. Sometimes they'll struggle to get sustenance. Anyways, now they're safe outside, I suppose I'll return to the Circuit Lantern and share my findings. There you go. That's the number 4. Researching a strange society, I guess. He's still busy eating a banana. The specter of death follows me wherever I go. Okay. I saw you before. Anything here? Oh, baby information guy? My precious baby has learned his first words. I've never been prouder as a mother. You're a mother. Well, of course, I don't have the capacity to feel pride or any other human emotion, at least not self-consciously. Also, my son is just one of a litter of about a dozen. He's just the only one who's still alive. Information guys sure do die a lot, so we need to have lots of babies to compensate. Alright. It seems they repeat that, apparently. They just say that. Apparently every information guy always just says the same thing. Oh, this is an old one. This is where we use forgotten videotapes to learn piecemeal English. Sometimes the facts we learn are useful, but most of the time they're not. Oh, here's something. Do you have an advanced calculus? It's a weapon for Andrew with mysterious properties. Actually, yeah, we did get that. We'll consider those properties mysterious no longer. First, you have to subtract Andrew's current HP from his max HP. Okay. The final digit of the solution affects the hidden modifier for Andrew's physical hits. Basically, the higher the final digit, the more damage you'll do. Of course, if it also happens to end in a 7, well, lucky numbers make good things happen. Alright. Okay, interesting. I guess that's exactly what it does. Complicated formula for damage, I guess, which I probably won't even use, but... I am the oldest living information guy. I am 23 years young. Oh, okay, only 23 years old. You might think that makes me the elder of the village, but I'm just like everyone else. You see, information guys sure do talk a lot, but they never listen to anyone. Even me. Of course, even if they did listen, it's not like they can understand me. We do just sort of repeat things. Why, the words I'm saying right now are complete nonsense to me. I've been saying them for years. Life is funny like that. Something else that makes no sense to me, did you know that there are secret furniture sets? Try to pair up similar things. For instance, maybe if you had a bunch of lamps, your room would brighten up. I bet you want to know about all the other secret sets too. Well, I don't know anything about them. If I had to guess, though, there are probably 10 of them. Alright. I mean, that is useful, I guess. You know, people always say the information guys are not that useful, but they are pretty useful at times, you know? Not completely useless. Okay. Miss Robin's here, by the way. Can I get you something, Jimmy? Okay, I can buy some stuff here. I'll look into this later. Make sure I spend my money correctly. But, yeah, Earthbound Journal, Andrew only, ours only, Hobo Bag. Okay, wow. I'll probably just... I'll worry about that later. My journey has probably taken me to many strange places, but this is probably the strangest. Nobody wants to buy my merchandise. Maybe I should just start selling bananas. Well, yeah, you should probably do that. But then again, they'll probably attack you and then steal all your bananas. My job is to travel around the world and find all the bodies of deceased information guys. Did you notice that information guys' body disappear after a while? Well, that's all me. Oh, okay. I'm quite good at my job. Honestly, it's been hard lately, what with information guys not staying buried for long. Maybe that's my fault for finding that creepy totem. Is that what happened? Is that why there's so many zombie information guys? It's all the dead ones that came back to life? You know the one with the eyes that stare directly into your soul. Well, I don't really have the cognitive abilities to determine what's safe from unsafe, so you can't blame me. I am just an information guy after all. Alright. Okay. This just goes back to the zombie place, I imagine. Alright, there you go. Just a little place where we learn where information guys come from, I guess. Ain't that funny? There you go. Boop. And alright. So I guess... I don't know. Where do I go next? We'll go somewhere, I guess. We'll find another place to find more new things to do. I guess more dungeons and more Nexus points. I guess we'll see. Where we go?